hard and strong, soft and weak. Isn't it awesome that we get to choose? And as an old lady, it's been interesting to note that the world's gotten soft and weak. Have you noticed? How many people do you know that can handle challenges, that get tougher under pressure, that are excited by tough times? How many people do you know that can handle being sick or being tired or their clothes not fitting them or tough stuff is going on in their life and they handle it well? I know very few of those people, and the ones that I do know I'm very grateful for because they have become rare creatures. So there's a very personal question there. What do you want your reputation to be? Do you want to be known as a tough, strong person who can handle challenges? Or are you known as a person who's soft and weak and falls down and stays down? And I always use that example. It seems the world has three kinds of people. People who get hit by a challenge, by a problem, by a tough time, they fall down and stay down, and they are all bitter and twisted and angry and annoyed for the rest of their life that something happened to them that was horrible. There's other people that get hit hard by a challenge or a problem. They fall down, they get back up again. Some people take longer to get back up than others. And then there's those really unique people that doesn't matter what the world throws at them, they turn and look it in the eye and they fight back. They don't listen to gossip. They don't listen to criticism. They don't let people steal their dreams. They don't let the world... And I always ask this question, if somebody's trying to hurt you and you get hurt, or if somebody's trying to upset you and you get upset, doesn't that say more about you than the person that's trying to hurt or upset you? Is it possible that we have a choice on how we react and respond to everything that happens to us? But how can you respond with power, with passion, with enthusiasm for life? How can you respond with strength and toughness if you don't do things to make sure that you stay tough and strong? So an interesting thing today, I've been out with an amazing group of martial artists, parents and their children. And we went to a wild place in the South Island of New Zealand and climbed some very steep hills, and it was really awesome to watch the children in particular climb up very steep hills without fear, without getting puffed and being excited about taking on a challenge. It's also very interesting to see who handles challenges, and I always watch really carefully. Some people say it's too cold, it's too hot, it's too tall, it's too steep, I can't do it, it's too hard. Versus I want to give my body a challenge, I want to give my brain a challenge, I'm going to give it a crack because I want to be tougher, stronger, better, wiser, fitter, healthier. All the ers, the healthiers, the fitters. But here's the challenge. How will our kids know that it's possible that they can be healthy, fit, strong, energetic, mentally tough, be critical thinkers if the adults in their life are weak and frail? If the adults in their life say, I don't want to go out today because it's too cold, or I don't want to go out today because it's raining, or I don't want to go out today because I'm too stressed or I need to have a rest. I would love our kids to grow up in a world where they know it's possible to be healthy, fit, strong, lean, energetic, have a career or business that they love, be financially free and have great people in their life. That's what I talk about every day. That's what I study every day. That's what I aim to live my life by every day, those four things. Because I want people to look into my life and see a tough, strong lady who loves her life and lives her life to the max. How about you? What's your reputation? Do you turn and fight your challenges? Do you do things every single day to make sure that you can because you're mentally tough, physically strong? You've got a body and a brain that can do everything you need it to do plus more. Because obviously, the tougher and stronger and fitter and healthier you are, the more you can do. So we never get stale. And there's that great quote, you're either growing or you're rotting. And you can't rot if you're constantly getting better, getting fitter, getting stronger, lifting heavier, pushing your body harder, taking on more challenges. So there's my challenge. If you are a parent, a teacher, a coach, a boss or a leader, do the people in your life know that it is possible to live your life to the max? Or do you come up with excuses? It's too hot, too cold, too busy, too stressed. I don't ever want to be that person. How about you? Super duper doo, how are you? Living my life to the max. Woohoo!